What's up everyone, Ghulam Ahmed, geneactivated.ca. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about forearms, okay? So I'm getting a lot of requests about how to grow your forearms. Mine are pretty small, to be honest. I don't really work them out that much. Simply because for me, they get worked out in other compound lifts like pull-ups, or if I'm doing back, a lot of them get like one-arm rows or deadlifts. So my forearms get a bit of a workout with that, or certain exercises like Foreamrs carry, they help to really build your grip. But forearms should be done isolated of that as well, because they're simply great exercises to build your grip, along with if you're doing something for bodybuilding or aesthetics, you want to make sure that your forearms are proportional to your arms as well. So a great exercise for that is for your flexors, which is the ones that make you flex this way, your arm, your wrist this way, your flexor muscles. It's just a standing straight bar wrist curl. So the way I like to do that is I like to keep the weight right beside my leg here, and I like to keep my hands close to my sides. Now I start with my fingertips here, and I slowly roll it all the way up until it gets to the top, and then I actually flex as hard as I can to the top as well. Then I roll it down slowly, and I roll it back up again, and then when I get to the top, I actually do this part. This motion is what most people forget to do when they're doing wrist curls or barbell wrist curls. So right here, and then squeeze it up. Nice and slow and controlled, and squeeze it up. Now notice that my elbows are completely straight. I'm not doing this, I'm not moving my elbows. A lot of times people do that. I see people doing that. So you want to make sure your wrists are straight. Come up, squeeze, and pull your wrist up, and then bring it back down. So this is a nice and controlled movement. You don't really want to go crazy, and you won't really work the muscle. You mostly just make a lot of friction in your hands. So what you want to do is come nice and slow and controlled, roll the fingers up, and then squeeze it back and bring it back in. So you want to do this is a high rep exercise. It's going to really cause a lot of burn. So even if you want to do 4 sets of 25, that would be great. Now we can continue to do this with a barbell, or we could also do it with a dumbbell if that is more comfortable for you. If you want to do it with a dumbbell, what you're going to do is just simply, again, you have more flexibility to open up with your hands, or you can simply just do it by sitting down this way and make sure that your wrist is right at the edge of your knee. It's falling off right off of your knee. So from here, again, you can do the same thing, and you can roll it and then curl it back. So if you watch from the front, I'm rolling it down and getting a big stretch, and then I'm going to curl it back up to the top. Rolling it down, getting a big stretch, and curl it back up to the top, right? So you can do that for both of your hands. Now if you have any wrist issues, I would recommend not doing this, because it's going to put a lot of strain on your wrist. If your wrists are completely fine, then I would recommend trying this. If you have wrist issues, I'll make a video for another exercise that you can do that'll help to strengthen the joints in your wrists and the ligaments in your wrist instead of doing this, because this is going to put a further strain and further mess up your wrist. Okay, so hope you guys enjoyed that video. Let me know if you guys have any questions in the comment section below, and if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications so you won't miss any of my future videos. I'll see you guys next time.